Hey guys, what's going on? We're here for Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator 2. We have roughly 20,000 World War II soldiers. We got a line of shotgunmen right here on this side, ready to defend the flank, and then a line right out the front. We have the World War II American, just normal assault troopers in the back to lay down the covering fire for a distance. And I'm really worried about this flank over here. I don't know if it's going to hold up, but you know, they hopefully we don't get too many over here, and that's why I have the shotgun troopers. They're lined up here. Maybe they can hold off that flank for us, but there's only one way to see. So it's 20,000 World War II soldiers versus roughly 2 million zombies. I don't know if they can hold the gorge or the valley, I guess you would say. I don't know if they can hold the valley. Comment below if you think they can. Let me know below who you think's going to win this one. Let's get this started. I absolutely love watching them just run in, just to try and find who the first point of contact is going to be. And we do already have some zombies dying. They must be falling somewhere, or I don't know, maybe in the water, drowning. But they're all running forward. They're running to go get some flesh, tear into those World War II troops. Let's see how far they get. Hopefully, World War II troops can get through this victorious. They do have the high ground. The zombies do have to come up the hill. Now, which side is going to make it first? Is it this guy? This dude's a quick runner. We're over here. Got a couple out front over here. They might get up there. They're getting pretty close. No, it's definitely going to be this side over here. Oh, they're starting to fire. Yep, from the high ground. Yep, they're starting to get hit. See how close they get before they die. Oh wow, they're getting pretty close. And then we got these two shotgunners just out here on the ledge. They're ready to just take them on. Oh, they must have got pretty close over here too. Well, maybe this flank might be something to worry about, because they're pouring in between the trees. The center, I don't think will be too big of a deal. They'll just be poured in, but the hell of gunfire just raining down onto them, just pushing them back. I don't expect that one to be too bad. And then we got these guys back here. They're not really firing just yet. They're kind of over the hill, but they should be able to help with the flank whenever zombies do start coming that way, if they do. And then we got the high ground over here. I do expect these people to last quite a bit, just because it's harder for the zombies to go up those rocks and in that rough terrain. They may end up having to pile up on their own selves and dead bodies and climb up there. Let's see. Oh, they're really starting to funnel in where they're coming over that little ridge back there. They're starting to funnel into this corner. This could be a problem. They're still getting pretty close. They're making it to the line. I don't think they're hurting anyone yet, but they're making it to the line. Let's check the flank. See if there's anyone coming up here. Oh, yep, right there. We got a line of them coming up. Oh, yeah, we got many more coming too. Let's see. Are they gonna know somewhere early enough? Oh, yep, they're starting to fire. Wonder how close they'll get before they start dropping. I hope this will be enough, but I think this flank is definitely going to be detrimental to the soldiers. They can't hold this flank, so they're getting right to the line. We're going down, but we should be starting to get some covering fire from the assault troopers as well behind them. Oh yeah, there's actually quite a bit coming there. We got a huge funnel of zombies coming down the flank. I don't think we're going to be able to hold this. Question is, how long can we hold it? Yeah, they're getting stuck up in the line. The shotgun troopers just can't keep up with the amount of zombies hitting the flank. We're holding them down in the center, and they're getting pretty close. I think they've taken out a couple of our soldiers over here. Yeah, they're getting right up on us. They're definitely taking some damage. So many lights are just raining down hell onto them. Yeah, they're swarming us hard on this flank. Yeah, we just can't keep up. But I think now's a great time for a time lapse. All right, guys. So we lost that entire line. They still haven't breached the front, which is surprising because how many zombies are back here taking their taking can't even think what I'm saying. Taking their attention away, but we have all these zombies still just rushing in. We have let's refer to it as the liquid. It's starting to fill up. We do have experiment mode on, so it will start to pool like we see there in the center. But hopefully that doesn't become an issue. It might actually help. It might create a moat of some sorts, at least in the center. So then those guys can focus on more shooting backwards. Zombies are just pouring in from that flank. We just gotta hold them out. I mean, we've got roughly 25% already down. They've only taken out a couple thousand of the troopers. I mean, it's the soldiers can still come back and win this. It's definitely possible. They do so much damage just shooting through them and hitting everyone else. Oh, we're really starting to pull up too. I think some of them are drowning even to the liquid. To that red, deep liquid there. Let's see how they're faring. Oh, they've taken out that entire corner over there too. So many of them. They're just fun. Oh, they're going to that corner now too. They're going to start taking the front line from the flank, and they won't be able to hold the front of it, so they'll just be starting getting hit from all sides now. Yeah. That's going to tear away at the soldiers quickly. Honestly, though, there's not that many coming around the back, so they might be able to shred those down without losing too many numbers, but we have a group here that's not firing, I guess because they're so far down the hill, but they should be able to help here in a few. But, they're swarming real hard. But I think, let's do another time lapse right here, see how far they get. Alright guys, that was a good long time lapse. It looks like they have totally taken over that corner there and is even funneling into the back. They've taken out enough assault troopers where they can actually get behind the shotgun troopers now. It's just funneling in. We even got pulling back here of the liquid because it's running down these crevices. They're starting to form an entire circle around them. Let's see how this side is holding up. This side is actually holding up a lot better than expected, but the pile of zombies, they're able to get so much closer now. And they're just swarming in. They're about to just start dogpiling, and oh yeah, you can see it there. They're just dogpiling onto the line, so they can't get the shots off until they're like right up in their face. Sadly. Let's see, how's the pool doing here in the center? Oh, it's getting pretty. Oh, we may have some issues with some soldiers drowning because it's up to their chest now. Oh, wow. Well, I was hoping that would help, maybe drown more zombies, and it still could, but it's getting pretty deep. They're just piling into the back here. I think that is what's causing the most damage, is they're just separating all of them so they can't focus fire. And it's all just running down and filling that. So even the ones dying in the back is making that pool so much deeper. How many more zombies do we have over here? Well, honestly, not that many. I think that's definitely doable to take those out, but I don't know. We have roughly 12,000 soldiers left, so I don't know. Oh, we are starting to lose some soldiers. We're starting to lose some soldiers to the liquid, but I also think it's taking out some zombies too. They're just gonna keep piling in the back here. Hopefully, we can just hold them out. It's whenever they start circling around and getting behind us is whenever it's going to be an issue, because then they'll like form a circle around us, hit us from all sides. They're still just dogpiling over here on the right side. I don't have high hopes for the soldiers. This is definitely going to be a tough one if they are to try to come out on top. Still just piling in. It's just pure chaos here at the front lines. All the way down, up until the pool. The pool is kind of like, you know, a break. Oh, wow. Yeah, they're starting to make land bridges across the pool to get to the front line. But that means some zombies are probably going through the center and just drowning. Going for it. It's like made like a tip of a spear right there. Yeah, some of them are just falling into the deep part. But as you can see, the liquid just rushing down from the crevices over here. So many of them now. Oh, this is not good. They're just pouring down that hill. They're going to start hitting the shotgun troopers in the back there on the left side. Now this is definitely going to be rough. Then we have that one guy right there in the center just firing away. The zombies are just ignoring him. They don't care whatsoever. He's not a threat. Let's do one more time lapse. One more. Okay, let's see. Alright guys, it looks like the zombies have totally taken out this side. We now just have basically up to the pool, and they're even filling that in. It's not even as big anymore. I think some of these zombies have just died and went into it that's filled it up to where they've just encompassed it. It's just like a lake to them now. And then they're totally surrounding the shotgunners here. All the way up. They've just cut straight into the line. We no longer have a straight line. Well, the guys up on the hill is doing pretty well. So many zombies left. I don't think we have 1.1 million left and only a couple thousand soldiers left. I don't think this is going to work. I do think the guys over here on the hill, they'll be able to last quite a while just because of how hard it is for the zombies to get there. But the problem is once these troops down here go, then it'll just be all out. They'll just swarm out. How many do we still have coming out? We're pouring in from the main crowd. But there's no way we would have been able to take down the flank. We needed a bigger flank for sure. We needed more shotgunners over there. 20,000 versus 2 million, that's rough. The fact that they've almost gone down to 1 million is good. Oh, and they're about to cut the head off the snake. They're going to chop right through the line there, and then they'll be able to swarm both with a circle. Oh, man, that's going to be rough. And as you see now, they're swarming in from that right side. They're just pouring in. Going to surround it, cut them off, and just finish this out. Yeah, there's not much left. They're just gonna hold out as long as they can. They are taking their time trying to get up here though. I don't know how long these guys will be able to hold out, but I assume they'd probably be one of the last. And they've totally cut the head off, and now they're surrounding both. They're surrounding the head now. They're surrounding the body down below. Hopefully these guys can take out, you know, roughly 500,000. Then, you know, we might have a chance. These guys are being ignored too. It's like everyone's swarming for those top guys. It may be a good thing or a bad thing. Those guys should be able to take out quite a few more before they go down. Oh no. No, they're swarming from the outside. It's whenever they go from the top it's going to be bad. They may not be able to. Oh yeah, they can. There they go. Right, they're swarming in from the top. Oh, they're not going to last much longer. Oh, and the body is gone. So now, as you can see, all the zombies are just migrating and swarming them. Oh no, yeah, they're pouring in from the top now. So they're just jumping down on them. Yeah, at least you have these guys over here. They're still being ignored, thankfully. We got about 2,000 down in this last little bit. One last dude, and he's down. Alright, now they just have that one last group. Are they going to turn and go after them? Oh, yeah, there they go. Watch them. They just all zerg towards them. That top group might be a little difficult unless they can go in from the top. So many zombies left. They're just trying their best to hold out in those little crevices. The zombies are struggling getting to them, so they can just sit there and unload into them for a while. I don't think it's going to make much of a difference, but, you know, at least they go out with a bang. Oh, the zombies at the top are actually pulling back. They may last longer than what I thought. Well, 2 made it through. Going out. Oh, that one took one of the soldiers out. We only have a couple left. 9. Oh, goodness. Oh, they're pulling back in from the top. Oh, it just gave away, too. Oh, no. They're now swarming into the crevice. Yep, that's going to be it. The last couple of soldiers. Zombies have won. The soldiers could not take out the 2 million. If you like the content, like, subscribe. I appreciate it. If you want to see something else, drop a comment. Let me know. Peace, guys.